is going on, all my fellow viewers? This is a really cool, very original tutorial today. This is the Scribble masking, I guess we'll call it. I don't even know the real name, but I know it's Scribble. That's the white lines on it, and it's very, very original. I really like this effect a lot. It's very, very clean, and that's it. So that's what we'll be learning today. So here we go. I've already named my composition, something that you guys should definitely think about doing, or at least consider it in your small minds, but let's do it. So all I've done is put my clip that I have on the bottom, and that's what I'm going from, and then the clip that I want to transition to on the top. Easy as that. So what I'm going to do is find a frame where my Barrett is in a pretty open area. It doesn't have to be the Barrett, it can be any gun you want to do, but I'm choosing the Barrett because it's the only clips I can find at that exact moment. And we're going to go to this frame here, we're going to hit Alt, beginning bracket, so we cut off the first part, then Control C, and then V, duplicate the frame, right click, time, freeze frame, and now we've got this whole thing frozen, and it's great. So now what we want to do is we're actually going to mask out our Barrett now that this whole thing is frozen. And obviously you guys are going to spend a lot more time on this than I am. I'm literally just going to throw this together as fast as I possibly can because I don't know what you guys are going to want to do while you watch me mask it. I do want to say though, honestly, I can't stress how important it is to actually take your time masking and, you know, making these things, because these are what makes your edits stand out. You know, the reason all those editors, like, you know, Dare and Soar and everything, they have a lot of detail in their edits, a lot of things really stand out there, and it's really nice. So that's it. There's the masking. It's already done. We're gonna make the feather on the mask, so just hit the arrows down. We're gonna make it like 4, just a little bit. Kind of adds like the edges smoother. And there we go. So now what we are going to do is add the Scribble effect. So I've already searched it up, but you're gonna have to put in Cribble and click on it and drag it onto your clip, and it should automatically pop up to this thing where it's like white and looks like the Abominable Snowman's hair on your gun. If it doesn't, just go to mask over here and make sure it's not on none, make sure it's on mask 1. There you go. So that's it, and that's the basic of the Scribble thing. Something that might make it better, might change the opacity down a little bit, so we'll go like 80, I guess, so it's not quite as intense. Now what we're going to do is duplicate this layer again, so hit Control C, Control V, and this time we're actually going to get rid of the Scribble, so we don't need that anymore. And we're going to put this clip, the top clip, on the bottom, so that way the Scribble, this is the Scribble. See, if we turn it off, if we turn this layer off, Scribble, that's just the Scribble, this is just the gun. So that's it. Make sure they're layered like that, otherwise it won't work. And the rest is pretty much just a little bit of animating. So first thing we actually want to do is on our Scribble layer, which is on the top, we're going to go to the opacity, keyframe it about halfway through, go to the end where the transition is done, so right there. So we're going to go right here to the last frame in our terminal clip and bring this down to 0. And that's it. And then that way it just animates out. And now what we want to do is make it so it comes in from the bottom, so it's nice and easy. Hit P on both the layers here, and what we want to do is go to the last frame again of the terminal clip, so right there. We're gonna hit Shift and select both of them, keyframe, and then they'll go together. And go somewhere before, so like right around here, I guess we'll go, and we are going to change this position downwards, and that's it. That's the basics of it. Now it masks in, and it's really cool. Little pro tip is right click and always easy ease your keyframes. If you want to make it look super cool, highlight both keyframes on the one. So we're going to do the this one first with the Scribble. Highlight both of them, hit this graph editor button, and then if we click on these X's, we can move these little circle things to make it a little bit more of intense easy ease, I guess you could say. So I'm just kind of fussing with it right now. I don't know why it's not letting me zoom in, but whatever. It's close enough, and that way you can see it it's more of an intense thing. And we're going to do the Barrett one now, so that's pretty easy. Just click on the graph button again, highlight both of the keyframes on the bottom layer this time, right click, click on the little square, and then mess with the things down here. So we're going to make it so it's about even, so right about there. And that's it, and then they come up together. So that's it, that's the transition, and then of course add your color correction and everything, and then you can make it look almost as nice as this. And that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any requests for tutorials, put them down in the comment section below, but check my channel to see if I haven't already done them. because if I have, there's no point in me making another one. I'm thinking of maybe doing an editing contest soon, potentially a color correction pack for all my homies, and I can't sound any more of a tool. I'm Fritz, and I'm out. Like the video, subscribe. Bye.